What's going on, folks? Wanted to hit y'all with this video tonight about your assignment, your purpose in life. Do you understand it? It took me a while to understand it too. For me, I didn't know what I wanted out here. I didn't know what I wanted to be. I didn't know where I was going. I lacked faith. I was lost out here for a while. And that can hurt. But you need to understand why you were born out here. We all got specific reasons. We all got a specific course out here, specifically made for you. I got mine. She got one. He got one. We all got them. None of them look alike. They all different. Don't get it twisted. You need to understand your value and what your worth is and what you was here for. We all different. Somebody got a different course than you. Don't look at their assignment and think it's yours. Understand what you out here for. We all got it different. Some people traveling the world. Some people, married with children. Some people got kids. Some people got, health issues. We all got a different assignment out here. We all got a different calling. You got to understand yours and stay in yours. And it took me a while to understand why I was here. I was just lost. At one time I was just living. And I just felt like I had no purpose. I would just get up and go. Right? Not with faith. I had none. I felt like I was just working a job. I just felt like I was going to retire just working a job and never got good things out, and live beyond my means. But I didn't understand my assignment fully. And sometimes you can be comparing your assignment to somebody else's. And that's a detrimental mistake that you can make out here. Don't compare your assignment with hers. Now, you might have a friend who's traveling the world, who a single man, single woman, and they going to Puerto Rico, they going to California, they just living their life. But you married with children. How you expect to have the same assignment as them? They got a different calling, and so do you. I had a homeboy. Every time I would call him, hey, where you at, man? Oh, I'm down here in Florida with Monica. Called him the next week. Where you at, man? Oh, I'm over here in Puerto Rico with Sandy. He going to Africa. He going to everywhere. That's that man's assignment. He had, no children. He was working a successful career, successful business. At that time, I had 2 sons. Everybody calling me, when you going out to the bar, man? Come out to the bar tonight, man. I can't, man. I was working at Pizza Hut dishwasher, sweeping the floor at the, sweeping the floor at the grocery store at night. I had to work 2 jobs. I ain't had the same assignment as my homie who can go on these trips and who can have all these different women and all these dates. That's that man life. I couldn't do that because I had a different assignment out here. And, I didn't get jealous of him. I didn't get mad. That's still my friend to this day. Because we all got different assignments. You can't get it twisted. At that time, like I said, I was working 2 minimum wage jobs. Sitting at a community college. At that time, 2 sons, a household to raise. What I look like traveling and all this stuff. I ain't got no money for a plane ticket. But I didn't get my assignment twisted with nobody else's. I knew I had to work different than, than him, than her. You got to worry about what's on your plate and make sure, you can take care of things around you. Because when you start looking at somebody else's life and looking at what he doing, and you can't understand what your assignment and purpose is, you lose sight. You lose sight and you set yourself back. So when you hear people say, she understood the assignment, he understood the assignment, what they saying is, that person understood what they had to do. They understood the responsibility they had to take care of. They understood what God put out here for them, the Most High. They understood they had a bigger purpose out here. They understood the directions they had to do was different from everybody else's. They weren't looking in everybody else's lane trying to do what they was doing. You could be married with children, just like Al Bundy. Selling shoes too. Get that paycheck to pay it. That's a good woman you with. You can't be doing what your homeboy's doing. calling you out. Hey, let's go to the bar, man. Let's go out. Let's hang out. That's a different assignment. You know, like I said, my homie, he was traveling. He was at the bar every week calling me. Come out, man, you clubbing? I can't do it, man. I'm going to night school, you know. I got to take care of my assignment so I can, you know, better my life. So I can, you know, get on my game. Stay on your game. Don't worry about nobody hating on you. Worry about what your assignment is. The Most High give you an assignment, you need to complete it. You don't need to be worried about what everybody else doing. Stay in your own lane. Because when you get in my lane or when you get in her lane, then you mess your assignment up. You set yourself back, then what you start doing? You stop your assignment and you try to do what somebody else doing. Now here you is trying to travel the world like your homie and trying to sit here and be a player, and you sitting here with children, and you know what I'm saying, and you just done messed up everything. Because you sitting here trying to live another man's life, another woman's dream. That's their assignment. That's for them. That's not for you. I seen many people fail like that, doing assignments that's not for them. Do your own work. Everybody got their own work. I'm on my purpose. You stay on your purpose. Everybody don't understand my assignment, but they don't need to, because this is for me. And what's for you is for you. And don't let nobody tell you your assignment. And don't worry about them understanding what you got to do. Some people look down at you probably for what you doing. Oh man, you still going to college? You still doing this? Ain't it too late for that? You got a purpose. And sometimes when you get an assignment to do stuff different than what other people doing, sometimes that's just what it is. Sometimes that's the separation part for you to elevate. I can't be doing this no more. I'm doing this for a while. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, go to college. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, start writing my book again. Because that's your assignment. Some people don't like what I'm doing right now here on YouTube. But this is my assignment. I'm doing my job. And you got to be obedient. When you get your assignment from the Most High, you got to do it. And you got to complete it. And it can't be no shame in your game. Because that's what you was born for. This is all on you. And this is your purpose. Do it. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.